Hello everyone, and welcome back to SpaceBourne 2. We left off actually doing one of the main story quests
online.
and Agawaks. We're a continuation after losing everything we own, which is always fun. But I kind of want to go to this hidden station. I looked at the level of this place. We should be able to do it. Kind of what I'm in the mood for. I don't know why. It's the next day. We're awake. Got some water. Kind of have to sneeze. Waiting for thrusters. I was pressing thrusters. That sneeze is just right there. It's hovering. Like it wants to come out, but it's not. I think it's going to. Fired up the wood stove. It was a balmy 39 degrees in here when I came over. And yeah, cold. That wood stove will get it maybe up to like 55, 60 in here. Which, you know, it's acceptable. I will survive. Oh, man, these key bindings, they always throw me for a loop. V and R to go up and down is odd. We're at 0 to 50 slots inventory-wise. I just want some new guns, basically. Kind of starting to trail behind. I think we're what? Level 16, running 14 guns. And the levels in this game make a huge difference, actually. This place is only level 10. Go head on down here. Really should have saved it while I was on the surface just in case, but I don't think we're under real threat whatsoever. No. We're just gonna do horrific things to these folks. Apparently I did loot that. Still don't know what you actually do. Whoa. First CDT. Okay then. Okay, we're back down in the dungeon. I did save at the entrance. That is my first crash the desktop in 14 hours of playing, so we'll give it to him. But yeah, it happened. Until we're getting much better loot this time, so I mean, take it. I mean, this thing is 470 damage. It's pink. I'll take it. A little concerning CDTing on loot though. This time this box didn't crash us. I think if I crit they just instantly die. Could also just depend where I shoot them. I don't know. Some of these guys die on like one tap. We are way over leveled for this thing. Oh. I don't see any loot boxes. Keep the push going. Oh, a very short dungeon. I think all these are this way actually. My brain there was one extra floor, but I think it was just that main floor then this. Interact with you. Someone shot me from the rock. You guys are being aggressive. a loud gun, sir. Trying to keep eye outs for leaping bears. Every time an experience orb flies at me, I swear it's a grenade. It's 2-round burst if I'm not tucked in. But if I'm iron sighted, full on. Weird. Oh, bless me. Oh, but that was loud. Sorry, guys. But that was that sneeze. Could not get to a mute button or anything. I had to choose between spraying stuff all over my screen or being super loud. And I chose being super loud. Got him. No assault rifles or anything really great. Worth a lot of money though. They're also very high level compared to my pilot. Oh, my pilot's actually starting to catch up. I think we're at like 12. Boss fight. YOLO. What the? One that wants to keep distance? Oh, you are obnoxious. I'm glad I have my turret, because my turret at least knows which one you are. Oh boy, you are killing me. And all of your clones actually do damage? Not okay with that. I am actually at risk of dying. You shoot at my turret for a little bit? I remove your turret from existence and hide like a little biatch? Okay. Key fragment acquired. Ooh, and you dropped a legendary level 15 suit. Shit. We're gonna equip this before it becomes like a weird unknown. So what's the increase here? HP recovery, which we didn't have on the other thing, 32. Critical chance 12. This is actually a little bit lower on that critical chance rating. It's actually the same as level. It's still too low. Just fine. Accuracy, better. Armor repair rate is slightly better. Energy is more. Damage absorption is better. And it just gives... So the bonus is the HP recovery. And I just get to say we have legendary armor on now. We didn't pick up any crazy guns, right? Did not. If I remember correctly, there's actually a door. Garbo. Not really Garbo, but also not the type of weapons I enjoy using in said game currently. Well, now this game, now it's got me wanting to do key fragment. Was a place to look at key fragments, and I'm trying to remember which screen it was in. I think it was under Galaxy Web Dungeon Records, collected key fragments 1. This also puts me at 31 out of 50 loot. There's a mercenaries guild here. They would have trade terminals. Let's head to the space market and sell off. The ship doesn't have the greatest of loot capacity.
Calibration modular.
Did it reset my settings again? I swear I turned her down.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thrust.
Hey guys, how's it going? Gonna come in here, don't mind me. I'm actually gonna land. Just gonna end my Q's and P's right here. Components. Sell. I really need a hotkey. Sell. This means I lost all my other stuff that was on my ship. Just 7 million though. Kinda wanna keep you. Not going to. I could actually look at what they're selling. See anything of particular note? Basically looking for purples. I would look at blues. Yes, so I'm curious if those stay with me or not. Those keys. I don't know a way to find that out. Stargate.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Just feel like some of the UI stuff is very loud.
So
We'll see.
in the Taraku system, code 652, second space. Security is practically non-existent, so I find this
I just don't know if any of this radio stuff
SYHL just sitting.
is copyrighted or not. I'm afraid.
Engine module offline.
Oh shit, we didn't talk to the gate. We didn't talk to the gate.
Please approach to the jump point to start through the process. Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating.
Okay, well, that's the first time I failed that.
The jump operation is terminating.
Yeah,
Exit from the
okay.
defined path. The jump operation is terminating. Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating.
Okay, first time ever we broke that. Like broke. we failed miserably at busting in here at Mach 8.
Point of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained.
It's good because you're a freaking pirate in space. Like,
1. Destination reached.
really want to look at other ships. This ship I'm in is not at all good for my current class. And there's another ship I'm willing to swap into anyways. I want to try that drone fighter.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Probably gonna be wasting money because I'll probably like do that. Then I'll unlock like the research tree that I have no idea what's on there. And there'll be like better ships you can get, but whatever. The game really seems to want to force me into this ship.
Landing gear retracted.
There's no need to actually land. It's faster to not land. Caught it. Where's an ammo terminal I could get on the way out, actually? I do need some ammo. Breaking some little pieces of wood to start the wood stove and I gashed my hand. So I keep looking at it. You just see me staring at my hand, that's why. Blue level 16 burst with 40% critical hit damage. Or 40x40 crit damage, whatever that means in this game, I have no idea. Tempted to get you. Tempted. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but we are tempted. Shh. Beam damage and pulse laser damage increase. Interesting. You're tempting. Dark in here. Lots of greens at this place. The Mist, XM1, the Queen. Damn, they don't have any of the drone fighters I want. Okay. This thing must hit like a truck with 6 weapons. But we'll stick with what we have, I guess. Kinda sad they don't have the drone fighter. It doesn't seem to matter what exit you go out, they all seem to take you to your ship, which is a cool little feature. Looks like it's not updating. Was that outpost? I could check this other outpost, but last time I did that, both stations were selling the same. Let's go do our mission.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Here we come. for the carrier ship.
Follow the ship.
Here comes the ship. Start following by keeping your distance.
Okay. How much distance does one need to keep?
We lost the target.
I don't follow it that far. Okay.
Here comes the ship. Start following by keeping your distance.
Yeah, because they wouldn't notice this. Just a heavily armed fighter ship just shadowing you. In your weird zigzag flight pattern.
How many prisoners are there? I'm sure most of them are Earthling. In the future, when we have enough power, we can seize such places, free the prisoners and expand our army.
Cool. No idea how many prisoners are here, though. You didn't scan, you didn't do nothing. Things I really don't want to fail is following this ship. Can we just engage? Open fire, like we'll find it, right?
There it is. Dock your ship close to the carrier and hijack the ship.
Can I just ditch this thing here? I want to hijack a ship. You shoot at me, I'm shooting back. If you don't shoot at me, I'm just gonna take your ship and leave.
Hey, what is going on? What is happening?
I'm just gonna borrow this ship.
Landing gear retracted.
Why won't it fly up? Hello, game. There we go. Just slow.
We got company. Try to avoid their attacks and leave the asteroid field to warp.
Roger, Dodger. Please maintain boost.
Engine module offline.
Let's warp away. It doesn't matter where. Just warp. Or your ship won't be able to hold that attacks any longer.
I feel like I could hold off their attacks for quite a while, but sure.
Calibration.
We'll just dip.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster head.
Boom.
We are safe now.
We just
Good
steal
job.
ships all the time?
What the fuck?
Your warp drive is jammed. Wait there. We are on our way.
Okay.
Here we come. Leave that ship and come here.
Engine module online.
What if I don't want to? Anything good? Naked ship. Bam. Shoots enemies behind your ship and disrupts their pursuit. Interesting. Turn to my ship. Okay, we're back at our ship.
The guards are here. Destroy these ships.
It's coming at me first. It's you.
Recharging. Target
You guys are like a low level.
Target destroyed.
Like very low level.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Feels bad.
Attention. Due to a security breach, Level 2 security protocol is applied in our system. Please cooperate with the officials at the Stargates and give them the requested documents. Thank you for your understanding.
We're trapped.
All the Stargates are holed. We can't use them now. We need to jump Itok system
Node
from
system
here.
activated. Catches
You're right.
launched.
Jump takes much longer this way and gives serious headaches. But I guess there is no other way.
There's an unknown in this space. Oh man, that's a shitty spread. I guess right here. Watch my numbers, max you out. Interesting group of numbers here that I'm looking at. Zero you out, bring you up. Sixes are gonna vanish, which is gonna suck. So we can barely maintain them.
Scan operation successful. The system includes a new signal point.
What is this place on the map? 13 to 23, we could do it. You can jump systems in the same sector without using Stargrass. First, activate the hard drive would be find the exo system, lock onto it, press shift to charge the jump. Make sure you haven't set up a warp target before. Now, what if I want to have a warp target and go to this hidden outpost? Not allowed to.
Warp drive
Rules.
online.
Yep, scanned it, had fun doing it. Now let's get the heck out of here.
Activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
400 AU. At least I got that 75% faster warp.
Solar system star gravity. In
Oh.
3, 2,
Okay. That was cool. Doing the old school warp.
We are all clear. Let's go back to Lion Station.
Lion Station. Does Elijah send you?
Yes.
Yes, she
I did not expect that. All Elijah's friends are geeks. And she can't afford to hire mercenary fighter pilots. How did she convince you of this rescue operation?
our services.
Let's talk about this when we get to the station, okay?
What else we're gonna do now? I swear I have their character voices all the way up. Why? I don't think that does anything in this game. At least it didn't day one. Has been a patch. Didn't see that one in the patch notes though. Oh, actually there were sound setting things in there, so that's a lie. Looking at my phone. Well, we just kind of go from system to system. I'm gonna tell you what though, I am very happy we got these perks. Warp speed increased by 75%. Imagine how slow this would be. Still no idea what any of these currencies are. A little weird that it doesn't mouse over. The key fragments either are per system or don't stay with you. Good to know. Galaxy trade. I'm curious what the 80 means. I think that's their level. Weapons trafficking, assassination, contract killing, mass murder, arson, war crimes, leader of a terrorist organization. How to get your video demonetized real quick. Return to Lion Station. Okay.
Catcher launched.
There was nothing in this one, right? They're gonna make me rediscover it? That's obnoxious.
Scan operation cancelled.
Do that right now anyways. We're doing the main story quest.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
And off we go to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We came in low. Touche. Do like the station's look.
Deployed.
One second. I had to respond to a text real quick. Oh, such a long run. I also don't know how to get up there without doing all that weird jumpy nonsense we were doing. I wish you could fly in here. It'd be awfully convenient. But a lot of the staircases are like boarded off. This one's not though, so we'll take this. It goes up here. And right in. Look at that, we figured it out. Good day. She's having some neck issues.
Gold, I thought I would never see you again.
Me too. I can't believe you went to this much trouble to save me.
Everything, Earthling is important to us. We saved you because we want you to do something for
Glad
us.
to hear that.
Just
Thank
go
you.
full propaganda.
I see. Sure, I can help you with that. I can even do more for you if you want.
What more can you do for us? What's on your mind?
The problem with Earthlings is that they keep up with the galaxy technology. For our case, you will establish an organization. But how will you manage it? By phone?
Yes. Well, it's safe to get the system set up. I think I skipped something there by accident.
Maybe less.
Get to it then.
Great. Let me get to work right away. There's so much to do.
In the meantime, we need to find support. It is not possible to collect the Earthlings one by one. We must gather those whom the Earthlings respect.
Like whom?
Moliax.
No way!
Who's
A
Moliax?
psychopath exiled by your father for what he did in his time.
But he is a good commander. At the same time, he has a lot of soldiers around him even now.
More psychopaths.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We can find soldiers, but it is too fucking hard to find or train generals. We need Moliax, whether you accept it or not.
Even if I approve of this, do you think Moliax would agree to join us?
Trust me, he will.
You don't know Moliax, but he is very difficult to control. So, what do you think about that?
I don't think we should be dealing with psychopaths that is hard to control.
Let me set up a meeting with him. If you don't like it, we'll leave whenever you want.
Okay, set up a meeting with him.
It's a good thing my choices
Let's
matter.
see if he will show up.
I'm sorry, but I've already set up a meeting before I speak to you. He awaits us in the All-Shot system.
Oh, look at you going off the fucking rails.
Of course
Good for you.
you did. Please let it be on the record that I voted against this.
You're a
Noted.
freaking droid. You're not even human if we're gonna go all Earthbound-ish. However, if you're a drone from Earth, I guess technically you're Earthbound. Or an Earthling, but also... Just, like, are we doing humans versus aliens? Or are we just doing planet v planet? What line are we dividing ourselves by in this game? Instead of all just getting along. Oh, more damage or more shields. And we're just doing more armor and shields. We're a drone build. Drone speed, drone damage. What increases drone armor? Is it my piloting skills? Drones don't even show up here. Huh. Where is that screen I'm looking for? There's a way to expand and shrink your stats. Is it of the ship? No idea. Can't find drones. I'm gonna run all the way out of here. I don't think there's like a faster way out either. My favorite station. I'd be happy to never come back here. Go meet with a psychopathic warlord general dude who I want to run a revolution with. This is great. This isn't what's caused a few genocides in the real world. Then you agree to rule together, kind of, sort of, and then there's a power divide, and then the psychopathic general goes psychopathic general. And you get some genocides. Like one that happened very recently. Like this year kind of genocide. Okay. Ashat 107. Am I allowed to use the warp gate?
Warp drive online.
I'll just do this.
Warp drive online. Calibration.
Like saves me the problem of going to the warp gate and doing all that crap, but it's longer actual warps. I don't know what's actually better to do. See you when we get there? I'm an idiot. I warped to some random planet.
Warp drive cooling.
How do
Warp drive
I...
online.
Where's the node? There's node? X? Okay. Want to go to Ash Alshalat? Shalat. Don't see it. It was really easy when it was bright pink. Blind. Could be blind. At this point, I think it'd be faster just to go to the warp gate. Screw it. I headed to the Stargate. Too close to this planet. It's always fun.
Calibration completed.
See you guys when we get there. We have arrived at our destinational system for our quest.
Catcher.
Send a catcher.
Node system
Send a
activated.
node. Do what we do best.
No signal found in the system.
Danger. Let's go meet a murdering psychopathic warlord. What could go wrong?
Calibration module activated.
Guaranteed there'll be no shooting because I banished him from his army. Presumably, no vengeance will be taken. And oh damn, what is that thing? Star Destroyer? You are a big, awesome ship, my friend, and you are... Wow, I want one. Can I have one? Okay then. Cool. I mean, you've wowed me with your ship.
Oh, look who has graced my humble ship.
Hello, Moliax. It is good to see an old face.
Likewise, my old friend. You must be the commander's child. The resemblance is striking.
It's good because I have a helmet
Yes,
on, buddy.
and this is Drain.
Drain? Really? I like the updated version. You look like you have a soul.
Morax, you have new scars. You look like you have balls.
What? Anyway, you know why we're here.
Yes. Anka mentioned it. You want to re-establish the WRA, don't you? And you've decided to start by gathering the remnants of the old team. Ah, bold move. Me, worthy. Let's see if you are worthy of being a leader first. After all, leadership isn't inherited like some monarchy. You'll have to earn it if you can. There's a Falran general, Kular, who's obsessed with me. He's becoming a problem. He needs to be eliminated. You should know, his problem isn't just with me, it's with all Earthlings. As long as he lives, you'll never be able to organize. He recently slaughtered the entire Worldly Craftsman Association. The man's a menace, and he won't stop until we're all ashes. If he catches wind that the WRA is reorganizing, he won't rest until he's torn you apart. In fact, by telling you this, I'm doing you a favor. You may not realize it yet, but you owe me.
Oh, really? What a good person you are.
Where can we find him?
Don't worry. He's on his way here. He thinks he'll catch us off guard, but we're already one step ahead. By the time he arrives, he'll realize who's truly in control. For now, we'll wait. Let him come to us. And the moment he arrives, we'll draw him right into our trap. He won't see it coming.
That's an arrogant way to think about it.
Predator, and now...
Oh, it must be your prey.
Sir, our ambush ships are destroyed. What are we going to do?
What the fuck?
Don't worry, just wait for my signal to leave that ship. Anchor, let's go to your ship. I can help you running that fight.
Sure, let's get to our ship. I think I was under attack by the Zerg. What the
Okay, Moliax, we are out. Let's see how are you going to help us with that fight.
Fight with that? No way! Just warp away or we will done.
Sorry, but Moliax is right. We can't fight with them.
Engine module offline.
I mean, that's sick. Okay, you just magically appear near me and smack me? We're just losing everything, aren't we? Okay. Get out of here.
Calibration module activated. Calibration waiting for the thruster input.
Well, that arrogant way to think. Trap on a trap on a trap. Could use some dialogue right about now with this, but that's fine.
Engine module online.
Okay, now what? We warped away. Him? Looks has already started setting up the system, but it is clear the task takes some time. Shh. Just wait 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, I mean, we can just kind of hang out and go check some stuff. What do you guys selling? Wasn't exactly on my itinerary list. Figured there'd be a little bit more dialogue. So is this guy on my ship now?
Waiting for the thruster input.
Hey, we are ready. Come to the Bryon Planet Attack System.
That was very, very fast 40 minutes. Okay. On one of these stations. There's gotta be a ship terminal in here, right? I said that last time and there just wasn't. I wish I could get this to work. E-talks, 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 e-talks. I'm not blind, right? There is no e-talks. 121. Let's do it this way.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Ah, Ryan Planet and E-talks. Travel time is real. What? Grand strategy space games, that's part of the process.
Engine module.
To drift, we're gonna run out of boost.
Please proceed through the gate in the path. You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination reached.
Okay. Second. Ugh, so much going on at all times. Such as adult life. We wanted to land on planet began with a B. Brian. Targeting. 21 AU is away. Let's go.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Always do it too early. See you there. Interesting. We're going to an HQ? I have the hiccups all of a sudden.
Process is completed. Waiting for the thruster.
Come on, do the flip. Do the flip. Do the flip. There we go. Flip is done. Safe to enter. If you don't do the flip, Kerbal Space Program flip, where you actually end up going in the opposite way you wanted. Oh, Kerbal Space Program. If only Kerbal Space Program's 2 development didn't go absolutely to shit. I've heard that Cat Space Program is supposed to be a good game. The true sequel to Kerbal Space Program. So, I actually keep meaning to look that up. It's an interesting terrain down the pit. I guess how else are you gonna hide it, right? Setting up shop in a little wrecked ship, okay. Yeah. Start an underground movement of doom. Can't start off in a giant castle on top of a mountain, right? I mean, at least they put up twinkle lights. Like, I'll give them that, right? Also a pretty cool cave. I'll give you that much as well. To-do lists. Get into the system. Hack him and track him. Buy eggs. Gate. Ooh, rinse and reused assets on all of them. Eh. Start meeting, I guess. WRA.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Cold, a technician. I've set up the system I mentioned earlier, and I also designed a communication interface so we can stay in touch with Earthlings. Now, if it's okay, I'll give a brief presentation on how this system works.
Shut up,
Nice
kid.
head moving.
This is a conversation for grown-ups. Stay in your place.
Okay. You can't talk to him like that, Dad.
Fine, I'll let it slide this time. But remember, respect is earned, not given.
Thank you, but it's alright. This interface doesn't concern everyone here. I'll prepare a special presentation for you after the meeting.
First of all, we must choose a path for our organization. Without a clear direction, we're just another group of fools. This will determine whether we rise or fall.
There are a few things I want to say about this. First of all, we should not be subordinate to a single leader. We should have an internal council where everyone has an equal say. Then we must change our policies towards non-Earthlings. During my stay here, I saw that. There is no race in the galaxy that is hostile to us. Only some leaders have spent us to get stronger. Therefore, no race should be our enemy. We must be merciful to all races, to civilians, even to armies that see us as enemies. We must protect everyone who is with us or not. If we go down this road, we will gain the support of the entire galaxy, and the leaders who betrayed us have no choice but to listen to us.
I believe we should learn from our mistakes.
Don't be
and
racist.
follow your father's footsteps. We must have a strong leader and a strong management team to be chosen by our leader. If we give every member of the organization a voice, we cannot advance even one step. I also disagree with Drain on our policy towards non-humans. After all, not every living thing on this planet is an angel. We must protect those who deserve it and punish those who do not. If we do not show mercy to those who see us as enemies, you will see that they will be afraid to fight us. And a feared enemy is always a simple prey.
Huh. Drain's ideas are nothing but nonsense. And we've tried Anchor's Way before, look where it got us. Now we're meeting in the cave of a desolate planet. Clearly, that path didn't work.
It's valid.
Yes, we need a leader, but not just anyone. Our leader must be someone our followers will respect and fear. Without that balance, we'll crumble from within before we even begin. And every non-human creature in this galaxy is a monster. I've seen it time and time again. These creatures devour anything that doesn't strike fear in them. That's why, before anything else, we must spread the fear they deserve across the galaxy. Only then will they think twice before crossing us. We must make this galaxy uninhabitable for them. As long as we exist, everyone in the galaxy should sleep with one eye open. That's when those flamboyant leaders have to do whatever we want them to do. It's the only way to survive and bring this galaxy to its knees.
So, the last word is yours. Which way do you think we should go?
Okay. Big choices here. So, his way could be fun. I don't morally support it from like a personal perspective, which I tend to not do in video games. Dictatorship in which the military exercises complete or significant control or policy authority. The dictator is the person in the position of leading the organization. Wonderful if you have a benevolent leader. In situations where army strength is high, it can advance steadily. Increase the success chance soldiers sent on a mission by 20%. Reduce success chance of enemy spy operations allowed in our solar system. That's great. And +1 security level to all own star systems, also great. Increase loot from plunder missions and station raids by 50. Not terrible. Completes mission 50% faster and increase success rate by 25% when using covert operations skills. Covert operations skill, biological destabilization. Releases engineered plagues on planetary populations, weakening system cohesion and causing public panic. So, biological warfare and cause genocide across planets with biological warfare. Okay, that's a choice. The middle one, I don't know. I like a mix of justice and order. It's a form of government in which political power is in the hands of a single person. The administration passes the people chosen by its leader. Is a system that can progress successfully if the leader has high public support. Speeds up soldier level, increase citizen freedoms and civil rights across all owned star systems. Increases daily traffic in owned star system. Increased public order in owned star systems. Completes missions 50% faster and increases success rate by 20% when using covert operation skills. Seems to be the same across all of them. Security undermining. Disrupts local authority structures and internal command chains, weakening systems level security and enforcing disobedience among administrative ranks. Democracy is a form of government in which all Earthlings in the galaxy have an equal right to shape their organization and organizational policies. And then you get a late stage democracy mixed with late stage freaking capitalism. And you end up in the situation we're in right now. But it was so good for so long, right? Kind of what the Romans said too before their civilization collapsed, and the Greeks and everyone else. Increased trade income from the faction. Initiated trade agreements by 15%. Increased total daily economic output. Increased civilian and commercial traffic to and from controlled systems. Improved public freedoms and satisfaction. Complete missions. False threat creation. Implements fabricated evidence of security breaches prompting civil rights crackdowns. Public unrest despite no real danger. Just fucking gaslighting people through the justice system. Oh, that's funny. I want to do justice, but I'm weighing chaos. One second. You know what? I always play the good guys in every gosh darn game I ever play. And this acting outside of these will reduce public support just makes me not really want to be confined by justice. And I always talk about I live in a state of perpetual chaos. Are you sure?
To be honest, I didn't think you had the courage to choose this path, but now you've earned my respect. Just know, there's no turning back from here.
What? I don't believe you chose this path. I never expected this from you.
I think you are making a mistake, but the choice is yours.
By the way, you should know that you can always change the main path of the organization from the Constitution interface.
What?
But when you do this, you will lose many of the followers you have gathered so far. So if you want to change your path, you better do it before our organization grows.
Okay.
We need money and a safe base. Therefore, we must find ourselves a weak Star-Lord and take their land from them. But to achieve this, we first need ships, soldiers, and pilots.
We must find the Earthlings
I
and
don't want to go with
expand
the
our
middle guy,
organization.
but yeah.
Therefore, our first objective should be to form 5 units. For that, we'll need 25 skilled pilots or soldiers. No more, no less.
Go design the communication interface for this. I am calling out on the radio to the Earthlings to reach us. I'm sure we'll soon be able to reach out to Earthlings asking for our help.
Any question?
Gotta be AI voice lines, right? Will this be our headquarters? Where can we find followers? Will this
For
be our
now it seems
headquarters?
safe here. When we have the power to protect our base, we can go above ground. Any question?
It shouldn't be too difficult to find Earthlings scattered across the galaxy. I highly recommend keeping a close eye on the looking for pilot panel. You'd be surprised how many desperate souls are out there ready to fight.
Any question?
We can do it by capturing bases in the galaxy. But first, we need a few battalions of soldiers and ships.
Any question? We must find the Earthlings and expand our organization. Any question?
By the way, I've created a communication interface where you can easily connect with the Earthlings. Please feel free to take a look when you have a moment.
Will do.
Gold, I think you should show us how to use new interfaces.
Sure thing.
Like 1998 Windows Microsoft voice. Ugh.
Our first mail has already landed in the inbox. To accept the task that
Hello,
come
I'm
with the
Mark.
mails,
I came across
you
your
need to
radio
reply to them.
announcement. Right now, I
reply to
am
this email and accept
extremely
that mission.
helpless. We're already doing this mission. Okay, I will deal with that set. My wife has been taken hostage. We'll pledge our lives to you. Me and 5 of my friends if you save her, because we share her. And, yeah, we'll die for her. Okay, I'll do it. Enter. Just absurd. Alpha squads, things over here, nuns, drain. Digfig. Members add 1 to army. 134,000 a day? What? Quite literally, what? Boy. Internal affairs, create a house. Systems, constellations. Daily tax from all earnings, 20%. Non-earthlings, oof. Up for mission rewards, income tax for business, soldier fee raises, a loot cut. Atlanta. Just mass murder. Holy shit. Oh my Atlanta. Save your ship first. Fight to the death. Military policy. I mean, public support's through the roof. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, we're playing chaos. We're the bad guys, and that's fine. That's what we're doing. It's a choice. Diplomatic intelligence. Tons of diplomacy. We got some trade stuff. Ports. There's a new plague on the horizon, guys. Just so you know. You oppress the Earthlings, we're coming back. Full on homicidal genocide, just We might change some of those policies. That's a little strict, I think. A little something. Could be wrong. So both these with like the same setup we've got going on here. All right, end this episode. We're chaos. We're gonna burn the whole galaxy down. We're gonna have fun with it. I'll see you all in the next one. Digfig. Yeah. Bye everyone.